Whether it's hockey, figure skating, or simply enjoying watching, a love for the ice is strong in Madison. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Mark McPherson.
And I'm Phoebe Murray. Board members of Madison Ice Incorporated are celebrating today after the Madison Common Council approved a plan to keep two popular ice arenas open. A resolution passing overnight after many hours of public comment and deliberations.
WMTV's Tabitha Bland talked with Madison Ice Incorporated board tonight. Tabitha, what did they say?
Well, as of right now, Madison Ice Incorporated owns the Madison Ice Arena on the west side and the Hartmeyer Ice Arena on the north side. The agreement calls for ownership of Hartmeyer to be transferred to East Madison Ice Collective.
That is your puck right there. Hit it.
So when the vote came in, we were super excited. We're a group of volunteers really working hard on this.
As a board member for EMIC and Madison Ice Inc., Jessica Hermson is usually at an ice rink.
We were there till after midnight.
But last night, she went to a common council meeting to keep Madison's rinks in the hands of nonprofit owners and receive forgiveness for $1.6 million of debt.
We had about 200 supporters come out. We had about, 40 to 50 speakers. There were a lot of representation across all the user groups of the ice rinks.
I love my coaches and I love skating.
From hockey to figure skating to the adaptive program to community users.
This was so relieving and so wonderful to get this news last night. We appreciate the city's partnership.
Laura Franzen-Elmer works hand in hand with Hermson in Madison Ice Incorporated.
But it was a momentary feeling of gratitude and wonder because this is where the real work begins. It's staged over 15 years, so we have to do a little bit of proving ourselves first, for lack of a better way of saying it. Then over the course of 10 years, the city will forgive 10% of the loan each year.
The city's loan forgiveness giving them more than just funding, but security in their local ice.
Without a rink, we don't skate.
President of Madison Patriots Youth Hockey, David Goddard, says these rinks are like a second home.
The real work starts now, right? And it's moved from concept to reality, and we're excited to be a part of that.
We have to roll up our sleeves. We have to get the fundraising done. This is the tip of the iceberg. We have a long way to go.
Operations for the rink cost $1.4 million a year is what those board members told me. So with those looming repair costs adding to that number, the debt forgiveness is a major relief to them. Live in the studio, Tabitha Bland, WMTV 15 News.
Tabitha, thank you. Madison Ice Incorporated volunteers also told us some of the fundraising has already started, and they feel confident in support from the community.